Yes, welcome back. We get very candid guests in the building. No other person but the man from Africa, as he chose to call himself.
The prison man himself.
LAMBOGINNY.
Lambo!
And today we talk about the state of the Nigerian prison, seeing as LAMBOGINNY recently actually do an album concert for Inside with Nigerian Prison. Yes, first of its kind, first in Africa, first in Nigeria, and as something where they worth celebrating. That's now why we get him in the building today to chook mouth inside all we prison matter. Welcome to the Talk studio.
LAMBOGINNY!
Yeah.
How body?
It sounds tough enough. Fine, finish like
He's not the wine us
mouth.
Now let's just talk about this. Now a lot of people they do concerts in either Eco Hotel, they do concerts in Musan Center or any of all those places they do concert. You can't decide, say, for my own album launch, I need to do one for inside prison.
Inside prison, straight up.
Well, you're an ex-convict.
Good, very good question, Louis. Because now we're a typical man outside go the reason for their head.
Yeah, I know. I know be ex-convict. They never arrest me before. You know, I never fight anybody before.
You get family we don't end up in prison at one time
never,
or the other.
Never. But the thing that say me, I just did very passionate about rejected people. You know, and because I believe one thing: everybody is a human being. You know, and everybody people don't make mistakes, and I believe in second chance because I know many times even me, I don't do small mistakes for my normal life. You know, even for normal relationship, you know, but they give you second chance. You go behave, you know. So I don't believe they will write anybody off, you know. And as a reasoner like that, I just look and say, you know what, no need now. I'll go do my concerts with these prisoners, you know. And that day, no be just concert for me, you know. I use them advocate for the state of the Nigerian prison. I use them advocate for decongestion. I use them advocate, you know, for prisoners who did they await trial for years. Nobody don't ever even carry their case, make them listen to them. And they use them advocate for, you know, those ones who are using a bail be their matter. Yeah, more gather people, more pay for their bail, make them come out. You know, and they also use them advocate. You know, I don't advocate this one now for years now, and I no go stop until something is done about it. You know, if you arrest people for all those kind of street trade offense, all those street wandering, you know, no go mix them up with
hardened criminals
for inside Kiri. You know, wanna look for, look for something else if you use them do. You get what I mean? So those are now those plenty things I use the concerts take address. And big shout out to all my friends who come through. Though that day rain forward, so plenty people still know if you make about that day. The legendary DJ Mijat did and I be the official DJ for the day. That's really nice. You know, Dotun Day. Dotun be the hype man.
Oh, our own Dotun for
yes, so nice. Dotun hold them for
work. Don't say do the hype work.
He hold them for work. You know, small doctor come. Lolo come.
Of course.
Many people come.
They actually support you.
Yeah, support. You know, and me I just did grateful say at the end of the day. The prisoners plenty to 3,700.
What? So what is the state of the Nigerian prison?
That's a very broad question. No? You go direct down.
In terms of feeding, in terms of congestion, what you talk about, in terms of even after leaving the prison facilities, what's the state now?
Okay. Sorry, we make I give a clearer picture because a couple of years ago, I found myself inside one of our Nigerian prisons for Ikeja.
Not tell you say you don't be ex-convict.
I know be ex-convict. I not tell you say they arrest me.
Okay, English. You find yourself inside.
I find myself inside, and while I there for the
counter
there, I they hear the voices of people waiting for inside, where they lock up. Some they shout, "Give me water! I beg, give me water!"
That one a cell, no be prison.
Okay, the cell.
Yeah, that one a police cell.
Okay, the police cell. Where me, I say, okay, now means I never even go to prison.
No, you never go prison. No
for
prison
me, from the experience where I gained on that day, I see the state of the prison cell as very bad. For person to they beg for water, you go no say this person not be nazing. He was begging over time, almost 30 minutes while they there. They beg. They go tell him, you know, shut up there. They go knock the gate, say, keep quiet. So if they treat them like that inside the police cell,
how much the prison?
I mean,
prison itself.
Okay, between you and I never go police cell before, right? So I don't go fit talk with you, I don't know. Because when I start, now prison me I go straight. Before I go prison, you know, I interpret prison based on what I watch for our movies. But when I reach there, I can't realize it's a different ball game, right? There is a huge room for improvement. I no go dispute that fact. But if you reach prison, if you watch my concerts, you think say you do boarding school. You know, they get church, they get school, they get mosque, you know. The activities they happen, normal. Some people they learn one vocational training or the other. Some just they stubborn, they not really learn anything. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Yeah, the place where they sleep, I don't go fit to say it did 100% okay, like the way you for compare, you know, to international prisons. But this is the problem. Let me take medium security prison, for instance. When they build up prison, they build up for capacity of 700 prisoners.
700?
Just 700. Okay, later on they increase and build small, you know, small buildings join. But no matter what thing, they're not supposed to get past 1,500 people for that prison. But as at the day where they do my concerts, now 3,700 prisoners.
For an accommodation of 700.
Which originally was built for 700
That
people.
is even the minimum prison, not even the maximum.
Yeah, that's medium.
The medium.
Yes. So now, the truth is, when you hear say them, they plenty for one cell, you know, now because the number of, when I prepare for my concert, now I hear one new language where they call the place. They say, na dustbin. Na dustbin that they call the place now. Say, you can't just drop anything. They drop everybody. So wait me, by the grace of God, you know, through this my music movement and everything, I try see within me and the Ministry of Justice, the judiciary system, which I feel introduce, you know, to help the conjunction. Because see, I'm not gonna lie give you. If those boys make up their mind,
say they want to do prison break.
See, they don't stop them. Me, I'll tell you true. Where will I start from? 3,700? Where will I start from? As I gather all of them that day on top of the open field, where I stand on top stage and they look these boys. You know, I look at them and say, the most painful part, and I say, many of them still there waiting trial.
And they don't
You
put
know,
them there already.
And some of them, if you hear the crime they even commit, maybe
Some
not
of them,
the
they
ones that,
innocent.
and
So
no avenue for them to prove, say they're guilty.
Now, Lamborghini, me, I be food person. I want to know the state of their feeding in the prison.
Yeah, well, standard. I never chopped their food before, right? And I don't know whether na 101 that they give them, but the thing where I know na say then the chow, you know. But again, the chow will not go be the kind chow where they're supposed to chow because everything don't go up. Because if to say the food this food now we're supposed to give 1,000 prisoners. Now 1,000 turned to 3,700. You know, you don't get K-leg already.
Very
So
true.
the way the feeding will go, it's not going to be normal again. But big thanks to a lot of organizations, churches, where they go there. You know, like the day of my concert now, we feed all of them. The 3,700, all of them get one pack of food with meat. You understand? With one plastic drink. Because we don't fit give them bottle drink. You know, and I stand. I make sure say they distribute that food. After the whole concert, everybody don't go. Me, I don't go. Me and my assistant, I did it like this. They start to divide the food. Each cell, the head of cell will come. How many will be for one cell? Yeah, take. You know? So, now all those kind of things, now we need. Because at the end of the day, me, I believe say those boys that deserve second chance.
I tell you, now talking about second chance, for those of you that were not actually there, like me and Betty, and now when Lamborghini do the concert or the album launch for prison, make we just watch a little bit of them.
I hope people are here in confinement and been here for years.
Oh my
you know what's in the way?
goodness.
Because for everything where we discuss, every time we get different topical issues, I dey try to put myself in the shoes of these people. Now, I just imagine myself say, oh, God forbid, Baba, God forbid. Make it be say, I did cell, I did prison. 10 years of my life. Now, you don't know what's in the trend for outside. You don't know the music where they reign. You don't know the artists where they reign. You don't know the clothes where you say it did fashion. And then somebody just decide on their own, say, you know what's in, make I bring a bit of the outside into this place where you there.
I know. And especially if the crime where they say you commit, you not actually commit them. Because I remember one time where one of us, OPJ, they always talk on top radio, when he do something and then put am for inside prison. In come outside talk say the state of Nigeria prison. He say if he start to dey talk am, everybody go dey cry.
Wow.
He say he see small pikin for there, teenager for there.
Doing what?
Because the pikin dey wander for night. And when he be dey wander, a little 3 blocks from where he be dey waka, they be dey rob for there. So they just assume say in dey part of the robbers. Now they put him inside there.
But small pikin will be teenager. Make we
they are
even
not there.
assume. Make we even assume. Say true in good safe. We're not supposed to get juvenile prison. What's in our justice system they do about this?
Now, I don't know whether I want to see one very powerful article will be come out about a month ago about underaged boys waiting for prison. You know, the judiciary system stepped in. You know, they don't release all of them. There is a juvenile prison in Abeokuta under the Nigerian Prison Service. In fact, I did with them. I still visit them not too long ago because now them be my next problem now. So now, if you be teenager, you commit, now there they go send you go.
Okay.
You know, as at the last time I check, they no plenty too much there, but even there, they're plenty there. They pass 250. You know, young boys between the ages of 15 and 18.
But even as then they there, any provision, because now this now young generations, no matter what they want to do, then there still be our future for this nation. So while then they the juvenile prison, any preparation, anything they on ground for them, say okay, then they go school, even while they there.
That matter, now be the part of the reasons why they go there now, because when I visit them, I found out say even their vocationals they're very poor. You know, so now we they try to say if we employ like 10 teachers. You know, made the day that they take them classes Monday to Friday. You know, in fact, I won't do 3 days boot camp with them. You know, I don't tell them, say me, no worries, I will come back. You know, but I just say, make I finish this my medium. This one I do for Kirikiri. Now I don't finish that one. Now I get their time. Now them be my next project. Because they're young, boy, and my fear, and I say, if we no do something about those children now, you know, if they decide to become gang, they go worry this country.
I tell you.
So, but we'll take the music go middle for there as well.
I totally like it. Now, still talking about music, we're going to need to pass a small break. And when we come back after the break, another artist will join us inside the house and he will tell us what in they do too to impact the society. Stay with us.
Okay. Yes, welcome back. We still got Lamborghini in the building, and we don't talk about the state of the Nigerian prison for inside Obodo. Now we got another Kaja that says we don't join us. Ingo by the name Real Z. Yeah, I like the real in the Z, but we're going to need to know how real this Z they for inside this place. So we go watching video, and when we come back, we're going to meet them up close. And
wow. I don't expect this video from you. I be not expect. I be just expect one kind of love song.
Thank you. I be
a girl go just get close to you, they rob you. You be expect
the very same thing.
The same thing.
The very same.
Or say you they throw money, just they throw them up and down, or you wear bling bling, just come out from water. You understand? Now they expect that from you. Now before we talk about you and your musical career, you don't ever get any reason to visit the prison? Maybe you get person for there?
No, for me, I don't have anybody there, and I've not been there before.
At all?
Yeah, sure. But like, I would say, I would like to pay a visit to just like Lambo days, you understand? So I really envy the like seriously nice one, but sure.
Blessings.
Because no matter what in life, you just have to show those people that they still have reason to be alive. You know, you know, they are facing a lot of challenges right now because they don't have that freedom to say what we're saying right now. So you just have to make them feel good, like, you know, you guys still have life and you can still
give them
hope for more, you understand? So I would like to do that too because it's a good one.
Blessings.
Yeah, sure.
Blessings. I like that. And okay, I like to say Lamborghini don't inspire you to do something.
Sure.
Now, I like your style of music.
Oh, thanks.
Even though say you don't really portray in your outward appearance, which I like as well, because I know be fan of the fact say if they do street music, then you need to look street.
Or you get
always
get long
So I love the fact say you look responsible at the
Wow.
same time they deliver when it comes to your music.
Much love.
But I need to know what's in they inspire your style of music.
Oh, number one, I would say God is more like my inspiration. Number one, but I said, let me call it street. Whenever I think about where I started from, really inspire me to do more when it comes to music career.
You're going to need to speak up for me because people see you talk to yourself. Are you shy? Are you shy?
My life.
All right, you're not the shy at all.
Sure.
But you know what's in? I told the tell Betiana when they behind the scene, they watch your video. I say, as I hear you sing, I they imagine Da Green, I they imagine Olamide too. Are these not your inspiration too?
No. I appreciate what they do, but no matter what, they have their own line to follow, which I have mine. No matter what it is, in life, people have to compare you. Whenever you're doing something good, people will compare you to people that are doing good too. So they are doing their own thing, and I love them for that. So, but I'm doing my own thing to let my people know that this is real and Rizzy is real, man.
Rizzy is real.
I know. Lambo, what do you think about Rizzy's style of music?
Yeah, fantastic so far. I need to watch
the full video.
The full thing, but what I've just seen now, is keeping it real. And the truth is, like you said, it feels like Olamide or Da Green, but that is because he's also representing that African sound. The artists you've mentioned are representing the African sound. It's just like, if you take and go back America now, you go, if you call Jay-Z, you go call this other person, you go call, because say that they represent.
Would you say Africa or the street sound? Because
yeah, but well, the rap way they do, now our own African rap. So I know we like use the word streets.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying, because the lingua way they use, now African lingua, it's so an African sound. Because if you say streets, you keep them to one corner, because different street get their different area code, so, but African sound, because if Jay-Z come now, hear the way in the rap, hear the way Olamide they rap, hear the way Fino they rap, hear the way Da Green rap, they will categorize all of them
as African,
sound, so me, I feel say, so trust me, it's you, this industry now, you go work hard.
I know, let's talk about that working hard. Yeah. Why is it very hard for artists, especially upcoming artists? I know say you don't need the game for a very long time. Why is it hard?
The truth is, nothing easy for life. First and foremost, even to born pikin, you go day your belly for 9 months, you can still push. So if you bring and come music, before social media come, you remember you go record. When you record, you go find the radio stations. You go find OAP. The process is long. But thank God for social media. Now, if you sit down inside my house, record, the whole world go hear around from inside my house. But it hard because look at the number of musicians we have. And by the day, people's lifespan, they change. So the first thing you drop one single now, no mean say you don't do anything. No. Me, where I drop album. I drop 16-track album. I record 42 songs.
Wow.
I don't talk say because I won't drop 16 track, say I just record 17. Sure. So it hard for people when they look at from outside, but for somebody that if you're passionate about the job, think and say it hard. You go just like say, I did do waiting I need to do to get waiting I did fine. Because tough on a day like this, me and Anna are musician. We guys do what we guys do to get reach where they go. If you be doctor, when I go medical school, stay 7 years to get waiting on a define. So the hard work now everywhere they.
Okay, Viz, you want to talk something?
Yeah, sure. All I'll just say about that is normally, in life before you achieve something, you have to go through some steps.
Yeah.
So far, it's not possible to give birth today, and at the end of the day, you grow old, and time you go to school and you develop just
that same day, no possible.
Like we used to say, they said that where you're going is not far, but where you go through it is where. Because sometimes in life, wherever you are and wherever you go through, is what makes you strong. That will prepare you for the future. You understand? So as a coming artist, it's not easy for someone to believe so much in you.
Yep.
So have that courage, like, okay, let me pick up this guy. You understand? So you have to go through some kind of stages, go to shows, free show, beg for shows and all that, for people to believe in you, to believe in your heart. Some people go to Instagram to do that, Snapchat things and all that, but sometimes you can actually pull up your stuff for people to see. Those are the process you have to go through before you go, so that when you get there, you appreciate where you're coming from. So
Very true. So after this, your music now, what will they expect from you?
Yeah, sure. More songs, man.
More songs?
And shows, constant of.
Shows, free shows.
A free show.
Sounds like I say free shows.
Definitely not free shows. If you don't work for your own, then
I
people
tell
pay
you.
and come and listen to
I
you.
tell you.
So anything to impact the society at all?
I would say I still gotta love my people no matter what, you understand? So a lot of things coming up to like show the young kids out there was that they can actually be like, or they can actually be who they want to be, you understand? So I'll promise that I'll play my role for people out there. But this is just the beginning, man. Let's just watch out for the next.
I need to ask you that question, Lambo. You don't really tell us hey, they go Abeokuta next. I say we because I put myself inside.
Give me five, give me five.
We dey go Abeokuta next. So which other thing would they expect from you?
My album just dropped, so I did promote them, but it's alongside, you know, my prison project and my outreach them, you know. So for now, the Abeokuta in my mind, you know. Apart from that, you know, then we'll go do one Christmas in prison as well, concerts, yeah.
Oh, this December, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I did do them every December, Christmas in prison, you know, but those juvenile prison, they worry me. They give me sleepless nights.
I know. We go bake cake, go give them.
They worry me.
So it's possible we might do it there?
Yeah, possible saying that they will do the, you know, the Christmas in, you know, with the boys. Me, all of them wear Christmas cap, you know, sing Christmas carol together, do campfire, you know, just...
For these things where you do, they get financial support at all?
Well, between me and you guys, right? Me, I just do with my little widow's mite. Then most times, if people, yes, I won't go, you know, people come on board. It's okay, what can I do? What can I do? But nobody say government, they sponsor me, or any big organization, they sponsor me for the past 9 years what they do.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
But
I know they will come, you know,
but you're not really look out for them for now. Rizzy, this is your video. I see a very, very nice video.
Thanks.
How much you need to pay or put into to get a video like this?
I guess my manager have to talk about that.
That your manager could talk about
that?
Sure.
About
how you take sell yourself to your manager, first of all?
I guess me being real on my creative mind, man. So
maybe waiting.
Me being real, understand, and my creative mind, what I'm pulling up, when he heard my stuff, was like, no, I have to go for this guy. So I guess I'm pulling out my best to prove for him.
So you send them to every managers?
Yeah, sure. You know, I don't do that. I have someone who is in charge of that, understand, who sends my stuff out to people, understand. So that's how we link up.
Wow.
Yeah.
And your manager covered the cost of this video?
Sure.
It's really nice. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, sure.
So people feel actually watch them.
Yeah, sure.
If they want to buy them, is it possible to buy it?
Yeah, sure. It won't be on other platforms like that for you to buy. For now, you have it on all blogs for download and all that. Then
free download.
Yeah, we are, you know, in life when you're coming up, there's a sacrifice you have to do.
I know.
You have to let people feel you before you can actually.
But I don't even think it's all about you, because even in the music industry, a lot of
sure,
free downloads out there. How do you make your money there?
Because we never really get a platform where go.
I drop album on top iTunes and other paying sites. You know, reach 1 week. All the other blogs, they don't go. They'll go buy them. They'll put them up for their blog for free. You know,
we need sensors for all these things. We actually need sensors.
Me, I don't talk, and the solution is to make government stand up, enter the matter. Because if government use like 5-10 people do scapegoats, everybody will behave. You know?
Very quickly, make I give you our health tips for the day. Now, all you palm wine drinkers, yes, this one are for you. Now, they say palm wine contain antioxidants like vitamin C, and vitamin C, on the other hand, they help maintain good eye health. But what you don't know, now say excess of palm wine consumption, if it actually destroy your liver. Yeah,
I like that one.
So you
palm wine get benefits.
Yes, and you also get a negative.
Disadvantage
so
too.
you need to drink in moderation. If you drink palm wine, so your eye go sharp, but no over drink them, so you no go destroy your liver.
Rizzy, you like palm wine? Nah.
Not like that.
You don't like the African wine. What about you, Lambo?
No, I don't take alcohol. So.
Really good. Let's be your Instagram handle weekly.
Official_Rilzy.
Say that again.
Official_REALZY. That's Rilzy.
REALZY.
Lamborghini.
Bruh.
Drop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow me on Lamborghini. LAMBOGINNY. Lamborghini.
Just
Simple.
like that.
Thank
you very much.
You can love sing.
Hey, you know, so you can call my name, I read me on TV now.
Yeah.
Oui.
Follow up on top Facebook. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wish you all the best, Ruzi.
Thank you. Thank
Let
you.
us know about, let Ruzi know too. He go like work with you on
of
for
course.
December.
Me, I even want to make him see. He need to see those boys.
So we don't give you connection now.
You need to see them.
Tell us thank you.
Yeah, wow.
As we they only they talk to talk about it, but making the way they talk about.
Una don't memorize them.
Everybody says that.
Everyone.
Every person, they're like, ah.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page.